Hey, what's up guys, welcome back to Temp on Wheels, and today we're going to look at the Audi A1 30 TFSI, which is the Audi entry-level car. All thanks to Audi Main Lane Center for making this review possible. If you wish to visit them, their address and contact details are on the description below. In this video, we're going to talk about the performance of this vehicle, the exterior design, the interior and the features that you get in the car, practicality, as well as pricing of this vehicle, which is the most important part. Ladies and gentlemen, please make it a point that you subscribe to this channel if you have not subscribed, and thanks to all those that have already subscribed. I think we need about less than 200 subscribers to get to 3,000 subscribers, and most importantly, like this video and share wherever you can possibly share a link of this video. The A1 used to be available in 3 engine derivatives, which was the 30 TFSI, 35 TFSI, as well as the 40 TFSI. So the 35 and the 40 TFSI have been phased out. Currently, they're only selling the 30 TFSI. The 30 TFSI, which is what you're seeing on the screen right now, is powered by a 1-liter turbocharged petrol engine, which produces 85 kilowatts of power and 200 Newton meters of torque. So that is basically the same engine as that used in the Polo Life DSG and the Polo R line. The same thing that is happening with the Golf TSI and the Audi A3 is also happening with the Audi A1 and the VW Polo. We'll get to discuss that at a later stage. The 35 TFSI was powered by a 1.5-liter turbocharged petrol engine producing 110 kilowatts and 250 Newton meters of torque. So this was actually a good engine with good performance. And lastly, the 40 TFSI was a 2-liter turbocharged petrol engine, 147 kilowatts and 320 Newton meters of torque. So this is basically a Polo GTI. The 1-liter turbocharged engine in the 30 TFSI is mated to a 7-speed DSG gearbox, and it's a front-wheel drive. As you may already know through the Polo TSI, this 1-liter 3-cylinder turbocharged engine is very fuel efficient, and Audi claims a figure of 4.8 liters per 100 kilometers. Now, coming to the exterior design of this vehicle, the first thing that I want us to talk about is the dimensions of this vehicle. People often say the Audi A1 is smaller in size and the Polo is bigger, but I want to put the dimensions on the screen for you. You'll actually notice that they are almost the same in terms of size. The difference in terms of length on the two vehicles is only 4 centimeters, and for me, that is insignificant. At the moment, the A1 is available in 2 trims. The entry level is the advanced and the top of the range is the black edition. And I'll actually highlight the differences between the two vehicles in terms of the exterior design. Now, coming to the front of this vehicle, you get LED daytime running lights on both the advanced trim and the black edition. However, on the advanced trim, you only get halogen headlights, and if you wish to put LEDs, they're available as an optional extra. You only get LED lights on the black edition trim. Another thing that is different on the two trims, more special on the front design, is the lower bumper design and the black insets. And also you don't get park distance control sensors in the advanced trim. The black edition has got a sporty feel, and coming over to the side profile you get black mirror caps, and these mirrors are exactly the mirrors that you get in the Polo TSI. So there's actually a lot of similarities between the two vehicles, and henceforth I believe even if this car is discontinued, you can still go forth and buy it with confidence because you can still share a lot of components with VW. These two companies fall under one group, which is the Volkswagen group. And down here you get black alloy wheels, and they look absolutely good on the black edition trim, and you also get black side skirts, which you don't get on the advanced trim. So the black edition trim comes with that whole black styling package, which is a built up on the S-Line package as well. Henceforth, you will see the S-Line badge on the fender. Now, coming to the rear design of this vehicle, it looks more beautiful and more sportier with the spoiler, the tail lights and the diffuser. Looks absolutely good. Rear park distance control sensors come as standard, but a reverse camera and front park distance control sensors are available as an optional extra. In the black edition, the 4 rings logo in front and at the back is in glossy black, as well as the A1 signature. This A1 Sportback offers 335 liters of boot space with the rear seats up, which expands to 1090 liters when the rear seats are folded down. This is actually smaller than that of the Polo TSI, which you get around 351 liters. And under the carpet, you get a space saver spare wheel, which also allows you to lower the carpet to extend the boot capacity. Or rather, you can fit a full-size spare wheel if boot capacity is not of concern for you. This A1 we're reviewing is the Black Edition, and it was fitted with the sound pack, so that is why you see all that sound system there. In my view, this is a good looking car, more especially the Black Edition trim. The Advanced just looks basic, however it still looks good as well. Now jumping into the back seat, there is actually sufficient space for me to sit comfortably with regards to leg, knee and head room. In as much as the car looks smaller before other people's eyes, it is still more spacious and more practical the same way the Polo TSI is. The rear seats are nice and comfortable. You also get ISOFIX points for your child seat. You don't get an armrest with cup holders, no aircon air vents and USB charging ports. The dashboard layout looks absolutely good and everything is well integrated into the dashboard. I think I like this one over that of the Polo TSI. This trim comes with a flat bottom leather wrapped multifunction steering wheel, and right behind it you get a digital instrument cluster which is very functional. One thing that I like about this car is this touchscreen infotainment system. It looks fairly big and it is very responsive. It is also compatible with Android Auto and Apple CarPlay. One other feature that I happened to like the most was the ambient lighting, which you can customize into different colors. However, it does not come as an optional extra. You have to pay for the ambient lighting package or the ambient lighting package plus. So there's actually two options from which you can get these ambient lights. The A1 still comes with these physical aircon controls, which is actually quite good because most of us still prefer these physical ones. This A1 is fitted with these sporty seats and they look absolutely good and offer a comfortable sitting position. However, on the A1 Advanced, the ones that come as standard are the same as those that you get in the Polo TSI. In this car, you'll get a center armrest with a storage compartment, and this one still comes with a handbrake, same as in the Polo TSI. You get two cup holders down there, and then coming to the center console, you get that nice looking gear knob. It looks absolutely good, and then you get a push to start button, media controls over there, and then you get one 12-volt socket and two USB Type-C charging ports. If ever you want a wireless charging tray, just know that it comes as an optional extra, so you have to actually pay for the Audi phone box. So it will include a wireless charging tray. So one thing that was never compromised is the safety of this vehicle. It comes with a quantity of 6 airbags. You also get ABS, EBD, electronic stability control, hill start assist, and many more other safety features that some of them you may get as optional extras. I'll actually put up a link in the description below where you can actually get to see what safety features come as optional extras. Let's talk about the pricing of the A1. The A1 Sportback 30 TFSI Advanced, which is the entry level, is selling for 530,900 rands. The top of the range Black Edition is selling for 593,390 rands, and if you're still going to add optional extras, the price will go up. So I think everyone at this point is well aware that if you are purchasing a German brand, you must expect that a lot of nice things come as optional extras. Even some of the things that you may never expect to be optional extras, you still get as optional extras, and you have to pay money to get those features. One other thing about the A1 is that you do not get an option for a sunroof. So in this car, there is no sunroof at all. Now let's say you finance the A1 Advanced, which is an entry level for 72 months at a rate of 10.75, which is the current prime lending rate, with no deposit and balloon payment. Your installment will come down to 10,037 rands. So obviously prices for brand new cars have gone so high over the past years, and now the best way to get this car at a lower price is to go for a pre-owned one. And I've actually checked in the pre-owned market, you can get one for plus minus 400k that is still in a decent condition that can still push you for a couple of years. So just do consider buying a pre-owned car. Unless you've got the money to buy a brand new one, you can still go forth and buy a brand new one. And by the way, pricing is nothing to complain much about nowadays because all these cars are very expensive. Like I said at the beginning of this video, this and the Polo TSI are exactly the same car in terms of the drivetrain. You might as well go with this one because the Polo TSI comes with security concerns. And I think to ensure this car and the Polo TSI might actually be the same, or maybe the Polo TSI might come at a little bit higher premium over this one. So if ever you own a Polo TSI or perhaps the Audi A1, you can tell us in the comment section which one would be better to go for if ever you were to choose to go for any of the two cars. Ladies and gentlemen, don't forget to subscribe if you have not subscribed, and thanks for watching, and stay tuned for more content.